let the guys count the quarters. Ain't gonna rain no more, no more. Ain't gonna rain no more. How the heck can I wash my neck if it ain't gonna rain no more? Oh, peanuts at on the railroad track. Heart was all aflutter. Round the bend, come number 10. Choo choo peanut butter. Oh, it ain't gonna rain no more, no more. Ain't gonna rain no more. How the dickens can I count my chickens if it ain't gonna rain no more? Oh, my uncle built the chimney, built it all so high. Had to take it down again to let the moon go by. Oh, it ain't gonna rain no more, no more. Ain't gonna rain no more. How the heck can I wash my neck if it ain't gonna rain no more? Oh, man, they by the sewer he died. And at the coroner's inquest, they called it suicide. Oh, it ain't gonna rain no more, no more. Ain't gonna rain no more. How the dickens can I count my chickens if it ain't gonna rain no more? Got any requests from these guys over here that are counting?
Are you sure you want a request from me?
What's your request?
End of the line.
Oh, you guys.
I'll be distracted. That's all I tell Blair.
Well, it's all right. Riding along in the breeze. Well, it's all right. If you live the life you please. Well, it's all right. Doing the best you can. Well, it's all right. Long as you lend a hand. You can sit around and wait for the phone to ring at the end of the line. Waiting for someone to tell you everything at the end of the line. Wait around and wonder what tomorrow will bring at the end of the line. Maybe a diamond ring. Well, it's all right. Even if they say you're wrong. Oh no, even if they say you're wrong. Well, I got that wrong. Well, it's all right. Sometimes you gotta be strong. Well, it's all right. Remember to live and let live, live. Well, it's I haven't done this for a long time. Well, it's all right. The best you can do is forgive. Maybe somewhere down the road a ways at the end of the line, you'll just think of me and wonder where I am these days at the end of the line. If you could see what I'm seeing, maybe someday when the songs, maybe somewhere down the road where somebody plays at the end of the line in purple haze. Now they're laughing at me. Well, it's all right. Okay. I can't do it. I don't know that song. He knows I don't know that song. And he's over here being a goofball.
I'll provide you with.
Well, it's a big, big city and it's always the same. Can never be too pretty. I can't do it the way you told me to do it. Be too pretty. Tell me your name. Is it out of line? If I were to be bold and say, would you be mine? Because I may be a beggar and you may be the king. You can turn it on. I may be on a downer. I'm just still ready to dream. And it's 3 o'clock. But time is just the time it takes for you to talk. So if you're lonely, why just say you're not lonely? You're a silly boy, oh my, you caught my eye. A boy like you's just irresistible. He tells me to play a song, and then he turns on music that's a different song.
No. Okay. I just turned on whatever was the last.
That's not even a happy song. That's a song you did. I'm sorry, folks. I'm trying to see. That's not the song.
Oh, that's a good song though. That's not happy. Do your happy songs.
Hold it! They counted all the quarters. Yay! John, come sit down.
Challenge for you.
They got all the quarters counted.
But you can't play that song.
I could play that song. Hold on. No. Do you know the He's setting up the face cam. Usually that's something that he does after he's over here talking with us all. I don't know what's going on. I'm very confused. Cricket's sleeping. Come on, let's roll on this before Cricket realizes. Now, he's in slow motion. What is that? Okay.
Some more snail slime still in the room today. Thank you, Jay, wherever you are.
I don't know where it went. Okay? Here he comes!
Well, that was quite the adventure. Hey, everybody, welcome to tonight's We Play You Win Flash in the Pan live stream.
We put all our merchandise up online. And then we checked the designs. And every doggone design was wrong. They got cut off in the middle or were completely off the merchandise or whatever. And so we redid them. And then we checked the merchandise. And every doggone design was cut off in the middle or overlapping or off. It was...
Well, on the positive...
Wait. We spent time with you this morning, right? For the mystery bag giveaway.
Wait, was that today?
That was today.
Oh, man.
I haven't seen this man, except for with laptops between us working on merchandise, all day long.
What do you
all day
mean?
long. Well, there was laptops between us.
How many hours did we spend in bed together?
With laptops between us. We were in bed with laptops between us. That was relaxing for Sunday, was doing channel stuff in bed.
She can't sit at a desk or anywhere to work.
I can't.
So.
My back gives up.
So, yeah.
But this was yesterday.
Hey, Alvin, glad to see you. I saw you over on What the Hails, man.
Yesterday was work, and nothing came to fruition. And today was just a continuation of yesterday. It's like the whole weekend was for nothing. But we'll see. I think the merchandise designs are working. We're having some test pieces sent to us just to make sure that they're not garbage, because I don't want anybody paying 2 cents.
That's the reason we haven't opened it up yet, is we want to verify.
Yeah, we want to verify that they're good, because I have purchased things from this site before and they were good, but I want to make sure that it wasn't just a fluke.
Sheila says, that's your story and stick to it, Sherry. In bed with laptops.
We were with laptops between us. It was. It was.
No, it was, absolutely.
It really was. It was like, this is terrible.
No matter how often I said, hey, honey, why don't you put that laptop away? Nope, we got business to do.
We spent all yesterday working on this stuff and it didn't work.
And then we got to do shipping.
Yep. So the mystery bags are out. The mystery bags are out. Every one of them, even folks who haven't won before, got their shipping information to us immediately.
Susan Mahan says, sounds like a bad fortune cookie saying in bed. And Timbo has great news. Chloe and the puppies are doing great. So that's good news. Thank you for sharing, Timbo.
Are their eyes open?
Oh, yeah. I don't know. Laptop in bed can be funky, says Kenneth Blum. Sorry, Kenny.
It wasn't funky. It was frustrating because nothing was working right.
Alan says, it's okay. You still need make up stories. Literally. There's nothing being made up here. There's nothing. I wish there was.
Nothing.
I so wish there was.
There's nothing.
But there's not. No, absolutely
there's
not.
Nothing. This was the whole weekend of nothing.
Nothing.
This is a weekend of really all kinds of effort went in this weekend. I had this big, long honey-do list. We got through nothing.
Sheila says, depends on what you're watching. Well, you know what Sherry was watching during this time? She had, she had on reruns of Downton Abbey in the background, driving me nuts.
No, the reason I play that is because I don't have to look at it. I can keep doing the artwork without looking at it.
And then interspersed was videos of people doing landscaping.
No, that was after.
That was after. And then, let's see, what else was there? And random pictures of houses, of real estate across the country just randomly showing up.
I've had all this stuff.
Very poop random things.
Man, this is bad hair day. Okay, it's all the stuff.
See, I found snail slime still in the coin pusher room, and look who shows up. It's Tig. Tig, I found the snail slime, and like within a couple minutes, Tig heard me call him, and he has arrived. He went, oh, someone must be... I sense some snail slime being disturbed. I must go investigate. And there he is. Okay,
Tig, you get the award for weirdest mail call
Cha-ching
package. That was weird.
Timbo says, in terms of the puppy's eyes, Timbo says, not yet, maybe in a week or two.
Oh. Pretty soon they'll start... That little eye will be opening up as they're looking at you like, what kind of dog are you?
That's like my face in the morning. Like, is it? I don't know. I'm not getting up. No. Mark says we're all family. You can tell us, John. I've told you everything.
That's it. That was the highlight of the weekend.
If something more interesting had happened, we wouldn't be talking about it.
Nothing happened. Whole lot of nothing.
And
I had so many honey-do list items, and none happened. Oh my God, did you mow the lawn?
That wasn't the priority, was it?
The lawn didn't get mowed?
No. Was it?
Oh my goodness.
What was the priority?
Listen, our neighborhood, we have the worst lawn in our neighborhood.
Our neighborhood.
All these super nice houses got built all around us.
Nope.
Everybody's got like professional grass cutters. And we got like...
worse. The house is the worst.
How many houses are worse than ours?
That one over there. And even our neighbor whose yard is immaculate, he fertilized, and he's got dead spots all over the place and like weird lines.
Yeah, but at least it looks like there was effort. Ours looks like a jungle of dandelions.
How many priorities can you have at a time?
One.
I mean, what does that priority mean? It means you do the priority and nothing else gets done. That's the priority. So that's what we did. High five. But we also got mystery bags out. So
mystery bags are out. And we're that close to merchandise being available. And really, listen, when the merchandise is available, assuming this stuff isn't total junk, do not feel obligated to buy it. The amount that the people offering it actually get is like, I think we get like $2 or $3 on an item or something like that. It's not like a big deal or something. We will not be offended if nobody buys a darn thing. For real. Okay.
Hey, all right.
My back, right here by my shoulder.
Sheila says it's time to get the coin pusher going. I agree. Sheila says it is super late.
It is super late.
She says it's already tomorrow.
Oh,
She hasn't said it yet. It's about to be tomorrow.
It's you butthead. Did you do that or did Mac do it?
What?
Put George in the hallway. Wait, scratch my back because I'm going to go insane. Right there, get it. Oh, man.
I don't know where your itch is.
Right here.
I'm trying.
Oh, I'm so itchy now. Move that thing. I get to dance. Wait it. No, I'm scared of him. Nick, put that thing away. Did you put that there?
No, I just came out here because
Thanks a lot. Okay, let's play.
Hopefully that woke you up.
Yeah, but you're going to wake up Cricket, and then she's going to come in here and knock everything
I
out.
completely forgot. I put George in the hallway.
I think you need a hug.
Thank you.
I completely forgot. Hey, John, Phil. Hey, Holly. Oh. Holly Provost says ours is one of the nicest lawns in our area. Well, we have unique soil problems here in our property, so makes things really weird.
Our house is built on a gravel pit, and the fill that they brought in is like the road mix stuff that they do gravel roads.
Mike's on over there. All right, we're going to get started. We'll chat with you at the end, and if things die, best...
Been nice knowing you.
Been nice knowing you. Let's go play ballerina, Sherry.
Okay. Hey, the mystery bag is on the side.
That's right. That way there's... Hey, you moved the cameras.
I didn't touch the cameras.
Sherry moved the cameras.
I didn't touch the cameras.
They were perfectly situated.
I didn't touch them. All I did was set a peanut butter jar down. All I did.
Someone moved the cameras. They got jostled. We're no longer in
My
position.
back is itchy. What did you do to my back?
I didn't touch your back.
Maybe that's
I was
the
touching my
problem.
laptop all day, remember?
I know it.
It was all about the laptop.
Some days I hate your laptop.
Hey, you had a laptop too. And guess what day tomorrow is?
Wow, the Wicked Queen and Natasha look like the same, except one has a crown. Oh well.
Well, they could have been formerly lost twins, right? There's all kinds of ways we can play this tonight. Yeah, this whole thing got jostled. These are nothing.
I didn't touch it
nothing.
unless I did it during the screaming fit because somebody scared me. That's possible. Did I?
You blaming me for your screaming? I didn't make you scream.
It is so late.
All right, you ready?
It is so late. Now I'm having asthma. Okay.
Oh, wait, no, see, that's got jostled again.
What's the rules for this game? Alexa, turn on the sofa light. What's the rules?
Well, we changed them.
Do we have to get both
We
out?
originally were going to do this last one out wins. Are we still doing that? In which case, we're trying to be the last one out of the coin pusher.
And if you're on the sidelines, you're just...
Or we're doing the first one with both out. Which way are we doing?
First one, both out.
Okay. And and then it means if they fall out on the sides, they're out.
They're out.
Okay.
Okay.
Standard race. All right. And start the main camera. Here we go, folks. It's about time. No more troll scares.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh, hold still. I got to move that one.
Nuh-uh.
You got to move that
Nuh-uh.
one.
Nuh-uh.
I move that one.
Come on.
Okay. All right. All right. Trolls
It
have
is
been moved.
super late. Hey everyone, it's We Play, You Win. Sherry and John here.
Me.
And we have to bring a little culture to Coin Pusher Land here. We're having a ballerina competition. And the competition is these 4 ballerinas. We have Angry Mom. Over here is Angry Mom. We have the Wicked Queen, Catwoman, and Natasha from Boris and Natasha. They are going to, it's a simple race. John is the red ones on the left. I am the black ones on the right. Whoever gets both of their ballerinas out first wins.
Do we have to spin when we're not playing?
No, I will fall down.
Well, that would have made it a lot
Oh,
more
I
fun.
see that yours want to fall already. Yours are wobbly.
Oh, you're fine. I somehow strategically set these up in my favor.
John built the towers. What can I say? Your turn, John. I played my $5. You played
She
yours.
did.
Now the mystery bag is in play, just like all of our
Oh, I'm
games.
dizzy.
It's over here on the side though to keep it out of the way.
Well, to keep things fair, maybe I should just spin when Sherry's not playing because Sherry's super dizzy.
I'm super dizzy.
Oh, there goes Angry Mom. Look at her twirling. Twirling.
She's a twirler.
Oh,
Wow.
is this the Angry Queen? Is this the evil queen?
That's the Wicked Queen.
The Wicked Queen?
She's wicked.
She looks wicked cool with that crown on her head.
Oh, you're getting good movement here. I didn't.
Boom!
Gosh.
Boom! Back to
Okay.
twirling. Only so much of that I can do. Too much vibration.
Yeah, you're going to end up getting dizzy
Whoa.
and knocking down all the ammunition.
Maybe I'll knock my pieces into the loot cam right away.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh, I think Natasha is going to go out of play. Okay, your turn.
I see you trying to spin Catwoman over there. Whoa! Hey, she just pushed my pieces. Thank
out
you
of
so
play
much.
is the same as it being in the loot.
In this game, that's right. All right, I'm back playing Angry Mom and the Wicked Queen. I've got a different strategy than Sherry, though. Let's see if it's going to work out. So, did you ever take ballet lessons?
Yes, I was a nightmare.
How was it just like a couple of lessons, or?
Yeah, my mom took the girls next door, Tammy and Debbie, and our boss and Joe.
Hey, Tammy and Debbie, never met you, but hi.
I haven't seen them in probably 40 years. They were much older than me, and they had already been taking ballet for a while, and my mom thought it would be nice for us to take ballet together. And of course, I'm a klutz by nature,
I wouldn't call your.
And then everybody else
klutzy.
having like a 4-year head start on me did not help me fit.
There we go. There we go. Yeah, push it on Angry Mom, and look at Natasha.
Yeah, Natasha.
Clearly, Natasha is the Wicked Queen's
She's
long
crashing,
lost.
but she
sister.
is crashing into the owner return slot here. It's kind of
She is.
We'll see what happens.
And okay, so now I was in
knocking her down at the
gymnastics
ankles.
/ I may have been in ballet briefly when I was in physical therapy as a very young child. I had all kinds of problems. I used to scoot around.
He had problems.
I used to scoot around on a board with wheels on it to practice moving because I had problems crawling. And to this day, I still have. You never want to watch me run. It looks painful. I don't really run. I kind of stomp.
He stomps in a forward direction.
And then Sherry's like, "Why do you run that way?" And I'm like, "I don't know."
Oh man, Natasha. She did it.
Hey!
Okay, your turn.
Oh, I got to be careful now. Natasha's already in play.
Well, but she's back on the pusher shelf.
Yeah, she did fall out of play, so maybe I can tease Angry Mom over to the side.
Never tease Angry Mom.
That's exactly how you get her to go where you want to go. You tease her, say, be like, "Na na 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 na. You can't run away. You can't jump out of play. Na 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 na. You can't jump out of play." That's what you do. You challenge Angry Mom. Isn't that what you do?
No, I would never challenge Angry Mom.
You wouldn't like dare her to not do something?
Steer clear of Angry Mom. Just don't. Okay,
Well,
now,
she landed right in my lap.
despite my failure as a ballerina, I have a niece who danced ballet, not just like a grade school kind of situation. She has been a dancer her whole life, and she's gonna be almost 30, and she's still dancing. Not that kind of dancing.
What kind
But
of dancing are you
she
referring to?
always like had the weed and the nutcracker every Christmas, and I mean, she's really a good dancer.
Well, my sister used to be in ballet, and I somehow ended up talking with everybody who ran this lights and stage sound systems and stuff backstage, and I got to go up in the sound booths
Ooh.
during all the performances and
I'd
help do the sound and light setup.
I'd love that.
And it was a blast.
Now, if boys who want to get into ballet, totally do
They
it.
should.
Because
You
there
get
are
all the
no
ladies.
boys. You get all the ladies.
Try encourage your sons, grandsons to get into ballet.
You are guaranteed to get really awesome
Oh, there goes the
roles.
Wicked Queen. She's going to go run into her sister.
And there are scholarships
Here
for
we go. They're
boys.
about to meet. Oh, look at that. They did.
She pushed my back. Hey, she's
You
under
know what?
mine.
You
Under-
shoved your
How
piece.
did-
Shoved
look
the
at-
Wicked Queen
She's
underneath the token.
underneath my piece.
You-
The Wicked Queen is under Natasha. And Natasha was back
I didn't
there.
think that Natasha was that evil.
We got to see that in slow-mo.
I did not think she was
That'll
that
mess Mac
wicked.
up when he's editing it, huh? Okay.
I don't know. It may not. So we don't know who's editing this one yet. All right.
It's going to mess someone up. Go Sherry. Okay. Now, both of these dancers have danced very far forward.
Yeah, but at least the two sisters are together now.
We're assuming they're sisters.
They look an awful lot alike.
Maybe Natasha was disguising herself because she was going to plan some kind of overthrow. And all she's got to do is steal the crown, put it on. Who'd know?
I don't see a not a flux capacitor time travel circuit in this game today.
Don't need one. They're in the same time.
And she abandoned Boris. Oh yeah, big push on Angry Mom. Look at that. Oh yeah, come on Angry Mom. You want to go out of play, don't you?
No.
Oh, yes, yes.
No. She wants to fall way back by the mirror.
Hey, your soaps are on, Angry Mom. Just go over there to the left. There's a TV on the left.
You're missing your programs.
Yes, that's right. Encourage her. Go ahead. Go watch your soaps.
Come on. Oh, Catwoman's gonna
Housewives of Orange County.
Oh, I don't like that show.
I know. 90 Day Fiance.
Those people have all the money in the world. They could do anything they want. Yes! She's down in the punch.
Oh,
No!
Tackle interference. Tackle interference. Sherry just tackled the bejesus out of me. You all saw that, right? You saw what she did.
But the Real Housewives, they got all the money in the world. They can do anything they want. And what do? They choose to just be mean to each other.
Is that why
they got nothing else to do but be mean to each other?
Is that why you started watching 90 Day Fiance instead?
I don't watch any of those shows anymore.
Well, why did you give up 90 Days?
Well, I gave up because it stopped being nice couples that seemed like they actually wanted to be together. A lot of them just seemed like none of these couples seemed viable.
Clearing out that loot can.
Now, where did Natasha go?
She got buried. Catwoman decided to
I don't see her.
Well, Natasha got knocked underneath all the tokens.
Okay, you're going to have to be very diligent about
Diligence. I just need to get Angry Mom out, and then the Wicked Queen.
I don't see Natasha.
Will be mine.
I don't see. Oh wait. I do see her.
It's underneath those gray tokens.
She's right here.
Come on, Angry Mom. I think I got to push the middle a little bit, unfortunately. I need to get the Wicked Queen off that pusher shelf before you finagle Catwoman. How's that itch?
All you're doing is waking it back up. I had an itchy back right before we started recording. So all of our live stream audience got to watch me get my back scratched. You could have been here. You missed it. You need to subscribe and click on the little alerts thingy, and then you can see exciting things like John scratching my back.
There's plenty more exciting things to come on. Oh no! She did not go out of play.
Yeah,
but she's in front of Catwoman.
She's in my way.
She's directly in Catwoman's path. This is excellent. Oh, and there goes the Wicked Queen down too.
Oh, and Catwoman's down. Everyone is on the playfield now. No one is on the pusher.
Oh, this is a mess.
Oh. Natasha is almost out of there. She's right here. Natasha is right here.
You done?
Yeah.
This does not look good.
Well.
Doesn't look good for me. At least the Wicked. And the Wicked Queen is. I'm trying to see if she's not on top of the quarters. Oh yes. This means I just have to play left, and Sherry's going to push Angry Mom out for me. Thank you. I know you're such a fan of Angry Mom.
Natasha is hanging off the edge in front.
Yeah, I see Natasha right there. Gosh darn it. It's okay. I just need to get the Wicked Queen. And look, the Wicked Queen's already disappeared. She's moved somewhere into this mess.
I think Natasha's going to be the first one out, and it makes sense because someone named Natasha sounds like a ballerina kind of name.
There she goes. Natasha's down in the loot cam. And look who's right behind her. There's the Wicked Queen. Oh, big push. Go ahead, Sherry. Come on. You might push the Wicked Queen out for me. That would be awesome.
I probably will. I think I'm in trouble, actually, because Catwoman she has this big stack of gray chips directly in front of her. Oh, Catwoman is right there under that blue chip.
All right, going back on the left-hand side. Come on. Oh, I didn't realize this about Angry Mom. Angry Mom is on top of everything.
Yep. She's floating.
This is bad. This is bad for me. Oh, this is so bad. Catwoman's going to win this race. Natasha's ready to come out.
Natasha is out.
She's not out.
Natasha's been out for a while.
Oh, yeah, Natasha's out. Excuse me. The Wicked Queen. Number 2. Never call a queen number 2, though.
Oh, no.
No.
The queen actually runs the show. Okay, your turn.
Wouldn't have it any other way. Okay, I'm playing hard right. Man, this is not looking good, Angry Mom. Why'd you do this?
Yeah, well...
This is what happens when you egg Angry Mom on, I guess.
Catwoman is blockaded big time.
Never antagonize Angry Mom. Lesson learned. Yeah, I need to start offering her something. Angry Mom, we got chocolate candies.
She's on a diet.
We have lettuce.
Oh, do you know why she's angry? Do you know what makes this woman angry?
With lettuce?
She's always on a diet. She's probably been living on lettuce, and every time she gets on that scale, she's gained a half a pound.
We have some broccoli smoothies.
Yeah, that'll change her.
Oh, I know. We have avocados. Come.
Oh, they're wonderful.
We've got jackfruit.
Don't talk to me about it.
You
about jackfruit.
You love jackfruit.
Oh,
On
we
an
had
ordinary day.
experience with jackfruit yesterday. Gosh. Okay. Let's see what I can do here. There's nothing I can do. The Wicked Queen is going to get out of there.
She's actually hanging back. She's not pushing out like she should.
Let's see if I can get a push. Okay, John, your turn.
It is my turn. Unfortunately, the Wicked Queen is now on top of the quarters, and there are many layers of quarters underneath her. Somewhere out there is Catwoman in the coin pusher. Is a woman wearing cat ears.
Catwoman is right here under this blue token.
She's trapped.
She's like dead center.
So if you were Catwoman, would you wear cat ears?
If I had Catwoman's figure, I would dress exactly like Catwoman does. No question. When I was 5, for Halloween, I was in the Halloween parade wearing a cat outfit with a tail and fishnet stockings.
That sounds like quite the great costume.
It was an awesome costume.
Pushing on the right.
Okay. I don't know what I can do here.
Now you also, when you were younger though, when you dressed as a witch, weren't you?
Yes, I was 2 or 3. We've got a photo. We have to pull that photo up to show folks sometime.
Sherry as a wicked witch.
I remember that day because the wig was itchy and the hat was annoying and I kept taking it off. I was cute as a bug's ear and they kept saying, leave it on, leave it on, leave it on, but it was miserable to wear.
All right, these chips here have clogged up the right-hand side. And until they go, Angry Mom's not going anywhere.
Well, darn, isn't that a shame?
Such lovely hair you have.
Yes.
Such lovely hair.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't be weird. If you're putting a troll in my hair, I feel sorry for you.
I would never put a troll in your hair.
I would advise you don't.
Trolls and hair, 2 different things. Unless, of course, you're talking about troll hair. And then, well...
There's troll hair all over this house.
And snail slime, apparently. Again, thank you, Tig. We enjoyed your package.
Hey, folks, if you're still watching with the towers all done and everything, how about giving us a thumbs up? You can give us a thumbs down, but we prefer the thumbs up.
And if you'd like to receive a mystery bag from us, and enter a giveaway. Stay tuned for today's mystery bag question. We will ask at the end of this video.
The Wicked Queen is still pirouetting.
She is.
She's still spinning around.
I just can't believe it. She got the first one out, and it's been such a long time since any of these other ladies decided to exit the coin pusher.
Right? They're enjoying their moment in the coin pusher light.
But they've stopped spinning. They're no longer twirling
yours
and twirling.
was still spinning. I just told you she just did. She spun
Look at her.
around.
She's sliding.
She went like this. She rotated.
She's dabbing.
No, she completely spun around.
Ah.
Okay. Playing over there. I'm getting no push action. Okay, your turn.
So what's your opinion about tutus?
They're cute. My ukuleles wear tutus on their headstocks, essentially.
No, I don't think I've ever seen you in a tutu.
And you probably
big
won't.
push.
They don't make them that big. I think I could get a tutu around 1.5.
Your thighs are tiny. What are you talking about?
Oh my goodness. How this man can lie. Oh my goodness.
I never tell a lie.
Except to your wife.
No.
Okay. I'm playing on the left, I'm playing on the left. Oh, and the push, of course, went entirely on the right.
Now, did you ever dress up in a costume that required you to wear a crown?
No, but sometimes when we go to Burger King, we get a Burger King crown.
I hated those things.
I love it.
Oh, there's the Wicked Queen. Okay, I need to push quickly in the center. See if I can get her dislodged because she's already sliding back down into the machine. She says, no, I'm afraid of heights, apparently. I don't know why she's afraid of heights.
Thank you for playing behind Catwoman. That's awesome.
Yes, Ed. Yes. Go on. Push. Oh, come on. You can do it.
I can't even get
You're
a
stacking. Oh, you're
Okay, your
stacking
turn.
your quarters.
push. I'm gonna get a big push.
No way. Look at that. She's
Oh,
getting
big
held
push.
on by just like an eighth of a token. Just holding her in place. Come on, Wicked Queen. Don't hold on to that. I got butterfingers going on here. Sherry, you're up.
Okay, I'm probably gonna knock the Wicked Queen out. But there's nothing
I hope
can do
so.
about it. Angry Mom is still pretty darn stuck.
No!
She's still spinning.
And she's spinning towards Catwoman.
She is. Your turn.
I don't know the whole story about this Wicked Queen. I wonder why she keeps turning towards the ladies. All right.
No. Some women can't get along with other women. It's gonna be a cat fight. Catwoman,
I don't know anything about this.
Oh, here comes the push.
And she's sliding further back into the coin pusher. Look at her. What the heck? So what was your favorite costume you've ever dressed up as?
I was a clown one year in that same darn Halloween parade. And I got a big trophy because I was, you wouldn't know it now, but I was a really cute little kid. And a friend of the family gave us this clown costume. And oh my goodness, it was adorable. And that clown costume got recycled through my sister and at least one of my brothers. And then I think it went over to some cousins. And it probably deteriorated into dust. It was just such a nice costume. It was like half red and half white with big poofy pom-pom ball things.
Hey, would you look at that?
The thing to look at really is Catwoman is right behind the Wicked Queen. Sure, I have to push the Wicked Queen out.
Wicked Queen's not going anywhere. None of the red chips are wanting to go out of the coin pusher tonight. They've all picked their spots. Angry Mom does not want to go watch the soaps or her shows.
For programs.
For programs. Thank you. The Wicked Queen looked at the ledge and said, man, that's just too far for me to step. Clearly she needs her dragon to come in and save her. But I don't think Catwoman's going to be afraid. She's never been afraid of heights.
No way.
What does Catwoman say?
All right.
I can make some cat sounds.
No, you can't.
Oh.
Okay. Your turn, John. Here comes a push. Man, that was a lame push.
One time when I was in elementary school.
In elementary school?
Did I say elementary school?
Yes. Was it that bad?
No, I loved elementary school.
What's the difference between grade school and elementary school?
A G? I don't know, several letters?
I guess it's just
Same
whichever
thing.
vernacular you're
Accustomed to. But I had to, let's see. I remember I had to, there was some play we were playing. I'm sorry. Hey, when I start talking, you know, I have a hard time bringing up the whole story. Anyway.
You pause to laugh at yourself.
I do. I get lost in
thought.
thought.
A mystery bag question too, so I don't.
Oh, me too. But I had to play a role in a play, and I can't remember the play. I hated it. I had to wear a giant chicken head, and it was like a mascot chicken head we borrowed from one of the other parents, and it stunk and it smelled, and I don't remember what the play was, but I hated it. I was so embarrassed to put on this doofy chicken head.
Well, other than the smell, I would think that would be kind of cool.
No, I
makes
hated
those
being the
sounds.
center of attention. If you could say that. I still do.
Well, it depends on your audience, doesn't it? In front of nice people, it's fun. In front of mean people, it's not so fun.
I once pretended to be sick in junior high school to get out of a team project.
Did that work?
It did. We all got A's. We had to write a play and then act it out. And I was sick so much, it overlapped the end of the quarter, and she just gave us an A because she knew we were great kids. That was the best.
And you have no remorse?
No, the other guys in it were like, man, we need one of us to play sick, and so we kind of schemed it would be me. So, yeah, no remorse.
Wow.
It was like a pirate play or something.
That's so wrong.
Yeah, I mean, I thought we'd like lose credit for not doing the play, but at least get the acting part, but at least get credit for the writing. But the class was just out of time, and you know I wasn't feeling good, so bummer. They thanked me later. It's great. I mean, should I have remorse for this? I don't think so. That was a bad play. And we wrote it, so we knew. We were too embarrassed.
But she read your script, so she knew it was a bad play. Why'd she give you A's?
Because we were getting A's on everything else.
That's so not fair.
I tend to get along with authority figures, remarkably.
I actually do okay with police officers.
Right.
I'm probably jinxing myself incredibly bad. You know, cop pulls you over, be respectful. Own up to that you did something. Don't let you off with a warning if you're polite and amiable. But if you give an attitude, it's not going to go so well. I'm accustomed to being in trouble, though, so
Yeah.
I know what to do after the being in trouble part has already happened.
You've had times when you got in trouble and you weren't even there.
Yes.
Man, these pieces are
I looked so guilty
so
as a
coin-pusher.
child that I would get blamed for things when I wasn't even.
Look at that face. So guilty.
I'm also guilty.
So I think you got too much blame. I don't think you were guilty. I'm sure you weren't in tag. I mean, you never put tacks on a teacher's chair.
No.
You never threw things into class.
No.
I do like your story.
I used to do things like the teacher would be talking and I'd start to look at a spot on the ceiling. Like I was really just looking at a spot on the ceiling. It was just amazing. Just to make the teacher look up. Boy, do teachers get mad when you do that.
Did they call you out?
Yes.
Stop looking at that spot on the ceiling, Sherry.
They just, it's something to do. I was bored a lot. I have the attention span of a gnat. Always have, always will have the attention span of a gnat.
I don't believe it. Angry Mom might actually be the next piece that comes out of the coin
I
pusher.
know.
The Wicked Queen has continued to slide back, but she's keeping Catwoman in the coin pusher.
She is.
This is a classic coin pusher physics problem right now.
Anyone who's watching, if you know any physics students who are trying to work out what their thesis should be about, point them this way. There is some amazing physics happen in a coin pusher. Yeah, Mom is coming out next. And then the Queen.
I don't know.
Wow.
If Catwoman can pirouette and spin around the Queen, she might actually beat
No,
the
the only
out.
way she's getting out is if she shoves the Queen out first.
Well, she might. She is Catwoman after all. As I was saying, I got along pretty well with all my teachers, except for those teachers who really wanted me to do a lot of effort. I tended to get B's in their classes. They weren't really happy with
bag
myself.
question.
Oh, okay. Don't forget it,
Okay.
because I always forget.
You're about to discover how much of a tangent my mind goes off on while we're playing these games.
I can't imagine it goes off on a tangent very far.
Pretty far. That's why I can never remember the lyrics to songs. Because there'll be some word in a song, and that'll make me start thinking about stuff, and then I can't find my way back. It's terrible.
Not just songs, just anything.
Anything.
You'll say, John, I want to tell you something, and then I'll say something first, and you'll be like,
I'm lost. I interrupt people who are talking all the time, because if I can't get it out right now, you'll never hear it. I'll forget it.
I don't
My
think
mind just
anybody's
moves
noticed
on
that
to
on the
something
channel.
else.
No one's ever noticed that on the channel.
We get so many complaints. Wow, she sure likes to talk.
Stop interrupting John.
I'm getting some pushes now. They're just not helping. Okay, your turn.
Come here, hither, angry mother. I guess she's going to make me write sentences on the chalkboard. That was, for me, that was still the worst punishment as a kid, was writing sentences. I did not enjoy that. That was miserable.
I spent first grade tied to my chair with a jump rope. I'm not kidding. All of first grade. And I spent second grade with my desk in the hallway.
I knew kids who spent time with their desks in the hallways.
I spent the whole year out there.
Well, if I'd known you and I knew you were in the hallway, I would have done something to get my desk in the hallway too.
You would not. He's such a rule follower.
I try. Because I don't want to end up with my desk in the hallway.
We actually balance each other out pretty well. Okay.
Sherry's pretty good at making rules.
And you're pretty good at following them.
Thou shalt put the forks here. Thou shalt not put the spatulas here.
Correct.
Do not put knives in my good pots and pans.
Don't cut things in my...
Yes, Angry Mom is out.
Okay.
Now, it's time for these two girls
Now comes the
to
fight
figure out what they're going to do. Because I have no idea at this point. There she is. The angriest angry mom of them all.
I've been angry. I've been known to be angry. I don't do it halfway either. When I'm angry, I'm angry. That's another thing you can see. If you subscribe and get alerts, you'll see me really be angry. It happens.
There's angry mom and there's disappointed mom, and I think I'd rather face off against angry mom than
How about
disappointed mom.
mildly irritated mom?
Well, mildly irritated mom is like...
How about moderately annoyed mom?
Those are all like pre-stage angry moms.
Yes. Shouldn't just start out angry, you know. Shouldn't just wake up that way. She probably wakes up and she wants to make pancakes for her kids and have a cup of tea and la 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 and sing with the birds that are helping her clean the house. And then it happens. Her day happens. She has the kids from the game Will It Flush?
You've mentioned this before. But our kids never played Will It Flush.
Nope.
They did. Our son once played a game of
Break glass bottles in the driveway. What the heck was that game?
I wasn't going to mention.
It took me like a week to figure out who was doing it.
Oh, that was Sherry.
That's
Sherry,
mine.
there you go.
Okay.
I wasn't going to say that. I was going to say.
Ooh, what were you going to say? Go ahead,
Will it
make me
get
mad all
clean?
over again.
Can I clean it? There was that day.
What?
Remember the smell of soap and shampoo across the house? When our
Yes.
son decided to take all
Well, he
his
was a
toys
little guy.
into the bathtub.
Stuffed animals, electronic devices, put them in the bathtub, and lathered them up.
Can I clean it? Yes. Luckily, there were no mud puppies in that.
No, but a lot of toys did not survive the experience.
Yes. That's not a bad
But his
story.
angry mom first thought to grab a camera. So I
Yes.
got some shots. Then I went ahead and be angry.
Well,
wasn't
there's
that
also
angry.
like the
Wasn't my
pranks.
toys.
It's also the pranks you play on your kids over time.
Oh yes, to teach them never to trust anyone.
That's right.
Yeah.
In particular, ones that goes on for years and years and years. Those are the hardest.
Oh,
There's the trolls, Sherry. All of them.
oh goody.
I know you can't wait.
This game's going nowhere.
This is real coin pusher physics for you.
Yep.
All the pieces that you want are at the edge of the coin pusher.
So you walk into an arcade or a casino, and there's like a $20 chip sitting on the edge. You think, oh, I can get that. Don't count on it. We've thrown like $50 in, at least $50
Yep.
in, right behind, with her sitting on the edge, and she hasn't budged since she's been sitting there.
And the Wacky Queen is advancing. Are you ready to concede?
No.
Oh, okay. All right. We'll keep going. Because Wacky Queen's going to come out before Catwoman. Guaranteed.
Well, I'm not so sure.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm not so sure.
You think Catwoman's coming out first?
She totally could. I could get some pushes. getting no pushes. Okay, your turn.
Now, I mentioned that I get along well with teachers they weren't really pushing me. And that's because I didn't cause any problem in class. And I managed to turn things in on time. Probably not to the best of my ability. But I didn't have homework. I did everything in school. Just got everything done. No homework. I got A's and B's most of the time. But sometimes I got really lazy. And one time, I think in 9th grade, I turned in a 5th grade paper I wrote at a different school. Just updated it a little bit.
Well, I would get in trouble because I would pull the teacher off on a tangent. I'd engage the teacher in conversation while they were trying to teach the class. And the teacher would go off on the tangent, wouldn't get to cover the material that needed to be covered. I wouldn't do the homework, and then I'd get a perfect paper. Every test was perfect, plus whatever extra credit was on that test, I'd get it all. And it drove the teachers nuts. But I had a lot of fun.
I bet you did. Wicked Queen just took a jump forward. She's going to take a jump back here in a minute.
I was every teacher's nightmare student. Well, you're clearing a lot of stuff out over there.
Eventually, Wicked Queen's going to move all the way left and out.
That could happen. Okay, your turn.
As we settle in the hedges and watch today's game, we must reflect on how these ballerinas started their game today. They were on such illustrious towers.
Illustrious?
I don't know, maybe grand, fancy. What's an adjective?
If they had tops on them, they would definitely have been Corinthian.
Corinthian towers?
Yeah, the ones with the super fancy top.
So tell me about your favorite. What is your favorite type of column?
Corinthian. If you're doing columns, you don't want to go with a boring Doric or Ionic I want to say ironic, but that's not right. But you totally want to go Corinthian because you're super fancy. And if you're going to the trouble, of course, if you want ease of maintenance, Doric is a good way to go.
What's wrong with Doric? They're sturdy.
They're super plain.
They stand up a long time. Take less time to create. Fewer artisans are necessary.
Your turn.
Though I'm sure the Wicked Queen would insist that all columns are Corinthian.
Yes. Woo! Catwoman just advanced.
Catwoman's not going anywhere but the cat box.
Oh yeah, look at her go.
I don't think so. She's just hanging back. She can't quite get over those quarters in front of her.
So you think.
Oh, I know.
I can safely get 5 quarters in on this sweep. But then I don't necessarily get a push. Okay, your turn.
So do you have a favorite ballet? I don't. I'm really not well versed in ballets. I was more interested in setting up the lighting and.
I would say probably a short one.
Oh, no. You don't even want to watch the Nutcracker?
No. I mean, I like the costumes and the
About
music.
War Horse?
That wasn't a ballet.
You consider that ballet just a play?
That was a play.
There was dancing.
Was there dancing? I don't remember dancing in the warhorse.
While the horse and stuff was dancing around, I guess it's more of a play.
It was not a ballet.
It was not a ballet. Okay. I admit when I'm wrong. I was wrong about that.
Yeah, you were wrong.
So far, looks like I'm right about the Wacky
when
Queen.
he's right. He was right about being wrong.
I'm right about that. I'm pretty right about that all the time. Look at that Wacky Queen. She's almost out. And Catwoman is still stuck back. Many quarter lengths away.
I'm not getting any pushes.
That's because those quarters in front of Catwoman are blocking everything up.
No, I'm not getting any pushes off the pusher shelf.
She needs to get some help from her kittens.
They're not here. Your turn.
Clearly they're not here. Oh, yeah. Okay. That was a big drop there on the left. Meow, meow. Big push on the left. There we go. Notice Catwoman has run further into the coin pusher.
I'm not giving up.
Almost to that magic edge.
Okay. Come on, come on. Gonna push. Oh man.
It does not look good for Catwoman. We should have played the last one in the coin pusher, huh?
Yeah, that's too easy.
Oh, there we go. Called it.
Okay.
I got the Wacky Queen. Guess what that means? Guess what?
What?
Guess what?
What?
I won. 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 I won.
Mystery bag question. Mystery bag question.
You
right here. This
win.
mystery
I
bag.
won.
If you'd like to win, see how happy he is having won something. If you'd like to be super happy too, you could win that mystery bag I'm pointing at right there. Get entered in our weekly drawing. Sunday mornings, we do a drawing in our antique digger machine for all of the preceding week's mystery bags. There's one every darn day. And the way that you get entered is you answer today's mystery bag question within 24 hours of this video going live on YouTube. Just comment the answer to this question. In a fair fight, who would win? Lex Luthor or Woody Woodpecker? And I want a reason why.
Wait.
I've got an idea too. Fair fight. Fair fight. That's the key words.
Oh!
Okay. So, don't give it away. Okay. That's it. Just answer, comment on this video within 24 hours of it going live on YouTube.
Woody Woodpecker.
Good luck. I hope you win.
Lex Luthor from Superman.
Be safe. Be healthy. Yes. From Superman. The guy with hair like you. We'll see you next time. Bye.
What jangling thing was that?
Turn off the sofa light. Alexa, start a 15-minute timer. What is what? Starting now.
Oh, Jiminy Christmas.
What is what?
What a crazy, crazy, crazy thing. Here we go.
You're handing me trolls.
Oh, there's trolls in that. There you go.
Don't you
Troll-free.
ever put trolls in the ukulele, because if I drop that ukulele and I break it, they don't make that ukulele anymore. How hard would it be for you to find me another one exactly like
I
it?
lost.
I love that ukulele.
No. It's troll-free.
No!
It's troll-free.
Set it down then. Okay.
It's troll-free. No
That
trolls.
was a long game.
It was only 48
It
minutes
started
long.
late and it was long.
It's only 48 minutes. That's what happens when you don't run a timer. Good night, Darlene. Kudos, John. You won. I won. It happens. It happens. Sometimes. Why not?
It happened.
Hey, John, you're a happy one. Mike and timer, yep. Mike. Yes, Mike. Thank you. Mike. There we go. Mike. Not Michael Congress. Microphone. Mike. Yes.
Yes.
That was long.
Wow.
Sheila, I can't believe you're still here. It's already tomorrow.
Sheila, how are you still here? Oh my goodness. I don't know. I'm still here, and we're way on the left side.
It's only like almost 11 p.m. for us. Yep.
I wake up before 5 every day.
Sam Jeffrey insists Woody Woodpecker would win.
I'd say that also, because in a fair fight, Lex Luthor doesn't know how to play fair. He'd be at a loss. He'd just stand there paralyzed trying to think, how do you do anything in a fair fight? And Woody Woodpecker would clobber him. That's my thought. He'd just peck him in the head.
Timbo agrees Woody would whip the pants clean off Lex Luthor.
Right? For sure.
Gene S. is wide awake.
Or peck him in the ankles. So you couldn't stand there. You have to hop around. Ow, 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 ow.
Well,
For
wait.
real.
How's that fair if Woody gets to use his...
It's fair.
How's that fair?
Lex Luthor has hands and stuff.
Woody Woodpecker has his, like, superpowers, like, of... Boom.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. It's
The
late.
Superpowers of boom. Oh my goodness.
Depends on the referee, says Alvin. Yes.
Yeah, Lex would have like the fix in on with the ref, but that would not be.
Yeah,
fair.
Chantel, 5 a.m. comes early.
It does come early. It comes super early. Oh, what?
I was just going to say, tomorrow, you have another
Physical
Flip Sherry
therapy.
Upside Down episode.
Yep. We'll see how it goes. She said she's not going to give up. She said she's going to keep trying. And I'm sure not going to give up because I'm going to go crazy.
Yes, you are.
So.
Oh, I got to check something. Go ahead.
No. Are you coming back with trolls?
No.
What are you doing?
Checking something.
What are you doing?
Checking something.
He's checking something on his phone. That's rude. What are you doing?
Lex Luthor has his chrome dome. He could blind Woody.
True. And Lex isn't like a dumb guy,
No.
but I'm thinking I'm with the Woodster.
I'm with Woodster, too.
You're checking your calendar? Tell me that we're not double booked to do something. Are we? Oh no, we're double booked to do something.
My problem, not yours. Well, anyway.
Man, this is getting old.
It's getting old real quick in terms of having to do PT every, like, day of the
Every
week.
day.
Every day, practically.
Well, I just want it to get fixed, so it's okay. And it's not painful. A lot of PT is pretty rough. This is just nauseating. It's a little rough on your neck, but it's just nauseating.
Becky Belmonte is supposed to go to therapy tomorrow at 2, but think I'm going to cancel. It's tough, right? Do you
It's
go? Do you
tough.
not go? Is it better to wait and deal with whatever it is, or you're not having symptoms, and if you go to therapy, then you get problems? It's a
Or
It's
you
a
feel
tricky
like you're
road
not
to-
progressing because there are a lot of plateaus in the process, and it's like, why am I doing this? But the best thing to do, our daughter Rena, she had to have surgery on both hands at the same time, and she had to do physical therapy for quite a while, and this is like 3 years later.
Yeah.
3 or 4 years later. We were at the old house. 4 years later. She has to wake up every morning and do the same exercises and ice her hands and stuff. And every day. It's just like, you feel like, well, why do I have to do this? Well, why do you have to wake up and brush your teeth? Why do you have to wake up and comb your hair? Why do you have to wash your face? Because you just have to. It's just, you have to do it. And
Gina says, Sherry, maybe you need those pills for nausea. She has pills for nausea. She doesn't take them.
I've got them. I will sleep. If I take a nausea pill, I will sleep for days and days and days. I just have to not be dizzy. I really need to not be dizzy. I really worry that people in the neighborhood and at the supermarket and stuff, they think I'm drunk. Because if I don't have something to focus on, or if I'm looking up and down and sideways, I'm walking like I'm drunk. And I really think that the neighbors are thinking I'm intoxicated. I'm not. I'd tell them if I was. I'd invite them over for a beer. I'm not. And I worry about that because it might reflect poorly upon other people in our household. I don't know.
Right.
I'm just tired of it.
Becky says it's a financial thing for her. It's $40 a pop.
Yeah.
And coming up with that money's tough. Sometimes it can be. We've definitely had times when it was a struggle.
It was like, wow.
Right now it's not, but we've definitely been in those times.
Yeah, we've had times when it was like, John, should I go or should I cancel? For going to the chiropractor, we had a lot of times it was like, I can't go this frequently. I just can't do it. But
Becky says, can you take half a nausea pill, Sherry?
It's not worth it. I for whatever reason, and there's a reason that you won't see me drunk, because I'm such a flyweight. I can't drink. I can't take medication. Everything, take a little micro dose of it, and I'm loaded. I'm such a flyweight.
Yeah.
Drink
Good night, Big
beer,
John.
Drink a beer.
Mystery bag's on the way, man.
Yeah, it's on the way. Anybody who won one, it's on the way to you.
Mark Smithson says health is very important. Have to stay healthy. Yeah, so Mark, your sister who does PT, does she do vestibular physical therapy?
It's a very
specific niche.
Specific type of physical therapy.
Hey, Jason Callan, man. How are you doing, buddy?
Jason, I love your sign. I love your new sign. That's kind of like our sign.
Yeah.
Those signs are great. But vestibular physical therapy, there are almost none of them out there. And everybody from time to time has balance issues. And the vestibular physical therapy people, she goes like this to imagine the tubes in my ears, and she tries to balance them. She looks at how my eyes are rolling around from being dizzy, and then she knows which way she has to go to shake my head. She leans my head in a specific direction and shakes me like a magic 8-ball for an hour. And by the end of the hour, the biggest issue, you're nauseous from that, because she flips you this way and flips you that way, and she's shaking your head and flip you around again. And here, sit up. Let's see if you can walk a line now. Oh yeah.
Good luck.
By the end of the hour, because you haven't been supporting your head under your own strength, oh my gosh, it feels like my head weighs like 20 pounds. It's like you can't hold it up. That's the biggest issue.
And when Sherry comes out of physical therapy, I'm just in the parking lot while she's in there.
Yeah, because you can't take extras in.
I can tell it's really impacted her, because she has nothing to say. She's just done and tired. She wants to go home, go to sleep.
Yeah, how often I'm either really tired or really sick or really mad if I'm not talking. Otherwise, I can't shut up.
So Jason Callan's asking Sherry, do you like the Devo version of Secret Agent Man?
I do, but I like the Plugs version. I've been trying to do the Plugs version. It's in Spanish. I don't speak Spanish. I'm doing it phonetically.
Doing pretty good. Do you want to? You don't have the words here, do you?
Es un hombre say something vida peligroso. Something I say es sabroso. Something.
We need Becky to translate.
Hombre secreto. I'm trying to do the Plugs version. I really am. I found the lyrics in Spanish, and I'm trying to do it phonetically, but I'm so bad with lyrics in English. I don't know. Impossible mission. I'm thinking it might be good for my brain to try and work it out. But yeah, a lot of people have done versions. I think the version I'm thinking of was Devo. But a lot of people have covered Secret Agent Man because it's good. But I think the most challenging one is the Plugs.
Yeah,
and Espanol.
Don't get me started with Espanol. I can't do it.
Gringo.
I'm about as gringo as they get, babe.
I'm actually lighter. My skin tone is lighter than John's, and I am Hispanic.
It's because you never go outside.
I never go outside. I can't. I walk
Didn't
outside.
used to be that way.
I walk outside and I have an asthma attack. Right?
That's right.
Man, I can't win on that one.
No, you can't.
Oh well, then I can sit inside and play ukulele.
Should have brought that music so you could actually demonstrate your.
Oh, I don't.
You don't. Yeah, you don't have it.
Lyrics.
Dave C says, "Wasn't that song sung by Johnny Rivers?"
Well, a lot of people have covered it though. I mean, it's like every band likes that song, so they say, "Hey, let's do Secret Agent Man," and they might not put it out like on a record, but they play it at their shows.
What else were you working on recently?
Some guy told me bad things about ukuleles yesterday. Because we went to all the yard sales.
Oh, Pish Posh, yeah.
He was a jerk. And I saw he had a very small amplifier for sale. So we rolled up in front of his place. Nobody's at his sale. This guy had really unpleasant, abrasive personality. Nobody. There's yard sales all up and down the street with scads of people at them. Nobody's at this guy's yard sale. So I knew something wasn't right. But I saw this ukulele-sized little amplifier, and I thought, well, let's ask him. So we roll up, and I ask him, hey, do you have any Pez dispensers or ukuleles? And he says, well, I have a dozen guitars, but I'm not selling them. And then he said, I can't remember what he said about ukuleles.
Gives them away.
Oh, yeah, he gives them away. When he gets ukulele, he gives them away. He wouldn't bother to sell them. He just give them away. And I said, but they take up less wall space. He goes, yeah, but they take up no space in my heart. And I said, well, George Harrison gave up guitar to play ukulele. And he said, yeah, and England was never the same again. And he was a jerk. That guy was a jerk. I don't know.
He was just being a little smart mouthy.
No, he was a jerk.
Your detection of attitudes is very different than my detection of attitudes.
No, the guy had bad vibe. You know how you can tell? Some people, it's like you just want to go have a cup of coffee with them. You want to go have a clown cone at Baskin Robbins.
Well, after we drove away, you then had your James Costanza jerk store idea.
I should have said, yeah. I should have told him. And I just moved my head too much. I can't remember what it was I should have told him,
Stevie,
but he was a jerk.
Was it Stevie?
Oh, Stevie.
Wasn't Vaughn?
No,
who was the guy who went to play Starting?
I think it was Vaughn.
Yeah.
Another guy who gave up guitar. Didn't give up guitar, but augmented his life with ukulele and wrote a book about playing ukulele, and he never wrote one about guitar.
Yeah, I think it might have been Stevie Ray Vaughan, yeah.
It was Stevie Ray Vaughan, yeah.
John Bastiani, hey, Chef John.
Hey!
Suggest try something in Italian. The language of love. You can't speak Italian.
My maternal grandfather was Italian, and this isn't my only husband, you know. I had another one before him, and he was Italian.
Apparently, I'm the whitest husband you've ever had.
You're my whitest husband. I haven't had a bunch of husbands. He's my second one.
That's right.
And that was our daughter Rena's father. Oh, Alexa, stop. And he's deceased. So it's not like he's going to come after us for talking about him or anything. And I have nothing bad to say about the man.
No, nice guy.
I don't. I have nothing bad to say about him.
I've met him a few times.
Could take a car apart and put it back together again without ever looking at any kind of instructions ever. And good guy. But he would sing in Italian. And my grandpa would sing in Italian too.
You never picked it up though.
No, I didn't. All I remember was Scarpe. I remember I had to find the shoes. And I believe he said Scarpe. Where's the Scarpe? Oh.
Dave C says if you really don't like someone, go and have a cup of coffee with them. I agree.
That's the truth. It's the truth. You'll find something that you like about them. It's surprising. It's really surprising. Someone that you think, gosh, this person I have nothing in common with. You sit down with them. You have more in common than you would ever have imagined.
Jason Callan also said, yeah, Devo has their version of Secret Agent Man on their duty now for the Future album from 79.
That just sounds so long ago, and I remember those days. Oh my goodness.
Seems like forever, right?
Old. I'm so old.
Others you just want to hold their head underwater, says Alvin. Some people you just want to slap, says Mark Smithson.
Some people you just see them coming and you want to go the other way because you just know the negativity is just almost
too much to bear.
It's going to just shadow a chunk of your day, and you just I can't go there, you know. But, you know, it takes all kinds of people to make a world.
Philip Stanley says, I hate coffee. We'll get some tea. Get some other
Go to Baskin Robbins.
Beverage.
Now, since I got hypnotized a zillion years ago, I don't eat super sweet stuff. But my drug of choice was go to Baskin Robbins and get a bubblegum ice cream clown cone. Oh my goodness. They are not just for 5-year-olds. Adults can order them too. And it's more fun than anything. And when you sit there and you're eating a clown cone and people come in and they look at you like you're crazy, and then they get a clown cone. So there.
It's true.
Isn't it? Am I telling the truth?
Yep.
I'm telling the truth. They think, I'm at Baskin Robbins. I'm going to get clown cone.
When I was a kid,
I made them sell a lot of clown cones.
When I was a kid, I used to get a clown cone, and then I remember thinking I upgraded to the non-clown cone.
Silly you.
And I've refused to go back ever since. Sherry loves the clown cones, though.
I don't eat them anymore.
No,
I haven't
but when
eaten
she
them in many
was,
years.
when you were an ice cream eating girl, that was your thing.
Bubblegum ice cream, clown cone, because it was the most goofy, fun thing that you could possibly get at Baskin Robbins.
Becky Belmonte says there was a girl in school that I beat up twice because of her mouth. Then she stopped being mouthy and started being nice. We ended up being great friends.
Wow.
I don't know anything about. I don't know what to say to that.
What?
I don't recall beating up anybody. I was the center of many people's ire and physical affection in school. So she had a unique way of handling bullies.
Cut it off nip it in the bud. That I changed schools. We moved from Illinois to Florida, and this girl was. Everyone in the school warned me, don't mess with her. She's just avoid her. Whatever you do, avoid her. You don't want to get up on the wrong foot with her. And sure enough, it was like maybe my second or third day there. And she decided she was going to start pushing me around. And I didn't say a thing to her, but I hauled off and I socked her. I socked her hard. I think I made her mouth bleed. I mean, I socked her hard. And she looked so shocked. She was knocked back, and she looked so shocked that somebody just wasn't taking it. She never messed with me again. I don't know if she messed with anyone again. I don't know. I never heard anybody say anything. But I wasn't having it. Everybody had warned me, so I knew it was coming if I just caved in. So I went.
Timbo had an uncle that could rebuild cars and trucks and stuff like that. And John Bastiani says, take up listening to Italian and German opera, 18th century style. A wild Saturday night in, just you, Ronaldo, and Mr. Handel.
I'm sorry.
I used to play Handel.
I'm sorry. I had to tell you, the German is almost... My mother is her father was Italian, and her mother was half Austrian and half Gypsy. And listening to the German opera after listening to the Italian opera is almost painful, because Italian, just listening to Italians speak, it's like they're singing. It's just so beautiful. I feel very relaxed around the Italian language, but the Italian, the German, I know the German language is comparatively is rather harsh. But we were listening, the language that my grandmother's father's people would speak is a dying language from Gachi.
Yeah.
And we actually found some people on YouTube speaking the language from Gachi, and it was actually a very sweet language. They were actually there's a lot of Italian crossover in these people. My Austrian
Good night,
relatives,
Timbo.
Bye. My Austrian relatives and my Italian relatives were like 100 miles away from each other, but there were mountains in between them. So they might as well have been 1,000,000 miles away. But there are words in the languages that overlap. It's really interesting. Geography shaped that in a big way.
Sheila had somebody apologize to her for being mean in high school when they found her on Facebook 30 years later.
Wow.
That's quite the apology. I know a guy who still owes me money from elementary school. I remember.
I know a guy that you still owe a CD to.
You don't want it back. Who wants CDs now anyway?
Wow. You kept it for 20 years.
He didn't need it back.
Wow.
Well, we talked about it. Alvin Barnum says, Becky, I heard a few people found friends that way. And Becky says, LOL, I was mean with a real attitude when I was a kid. I'm not like that anymore. I'm a sweet person now. You are sweet, Becky. You really are. You really are. And then you find Waldo 3 times in 1 week. 3 times. And I got to tell you guys, it was not intentional to have 3 this week. I forgot where Waldo was. And so sometimes Waldo gets out because sometimes Waldo sneaks in someplace and we don't take a note of it, and then he slips out. So yeah, it happens sometimes. But that's part of the fun. Sometimes I'll get a note, someone will comment and they'll say, I found Waldo. And I'm panicking like, oh my goodness gracious.
But it was Waldo from a previous week.
Yes.
And he's like, oh my gosh, where was Waldo?
It's happened.
But that was my one and only time getting in an actual fisticuffs type situation. And it was because I was forewarned. And I didn't go around picking fights.
No.
I didn't waste time on people that I didn't like.
Mark says he's learned being bitter is not good. Life is too short to be bitter.
It'll make you sick.
It does.
It'll eat you up.
It can be hard to let go of things.
It's really hard to let go of things. And
good night, Becca.
The thing is, bye, Becca. You can forgive someone for something, but it's so hard to forget it. It's like it's in there. It's so hard to get over some stuff. I mean, talk about having scars. They stay. And you gotta let it go.
Sometimes I find that the best way I find talking to myself and yelling really loudly in the car is great therapy. When I'm by myself.
Sometimes, if you're cutting a jackfruit and you slice your finger open, if you throw everything down on the floor and start dropping F-bombs all over the place and storm through the house, that's probably the best thing to do. Wow.
Well, it was about 5 seconds of extreme self-directed anger. That was about 5 seconds worth. And I didn't throw everything on the floor. I'm trying to think what actually fell on the floor.
Apron.
No, the apron I hung up. Apron I hung up.
No, not at that point.
I did.
Well, it was
I hung
towel.
it up. It was a towel that I had used, and it was soaking wet. And so I didn't hang it up because put it out, it's supposed to be gone with. So, yes, that was the appropriate reaction at the time. And then I got really angry, and then I was able to deal with the situation.
He was really angry.
At myself, though.
It was a long day of everything going wrong, and that was the culmination of it. And that's when we decided not to do a FIP yesterday.
That's the end of it.
He was done. He was so
Hey, Nelson
done.
Marsh Arts. Nelson,
Hey,
he says
Nelson.
self-directed anger gets me angry. It does. For me, though, it's like, okay, I just cut myself. And I was dealing with it. And it, like Sherry had said, it had been a day of a bunch of things going wrong.
Everything went wrong yesterday.
And then Sherry's like, do we have to go get stitches? And I'm thinking, no, I don't need to go get stitches. But then I have this now new thought in my head.
Do I need to go get stitches?
And it's just like, no. And then it's just a bot. So
my
I just,
Aunt Mary
boom.
used to just stitch her kids up. And I told him, my
Super
Aunt Mary
glue.
used to just stitch her kids up at home.
If you're not allergic to super glue, it's a great, look,
Super glue is
you can hardly
great.
even tell that I sliced myself
Depending
significantly.
on
So,
the,
yeah.
Owie.
You just reapply it a couple times a day, and it's a hell of a lot better than a Band-Aid. In my opinion.
I've gone, I have,
Works for me.
I have super glued some cuts that were really bad. And after a couple of days, I thought, I better go to the doctor because this is pretty bad.
Hey, Doug.
And they said, no, the super glue's okay. You're fine. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's very similar to what they actually use, though it's a little bit different chemically.
A Dermabond stuff.
Yeah.
It's different, but it's
liquid
pretty
stitches
close.
and stuff,
It's
like
pretty
Sheila
close.
says, yeah.
Yeah.
Super glue works. It's really cheap super glue, right?
You can keep it. Don't take medical advice from coinpusher video people.
No.
But that's
no.
what we do. We really do.
Works for us. We haven't, knocked on wood, had any allergic reactions to it.
We will next time.
We will. John Bastiani says being angry doesn't get you anywhere in life. Even being nasty people doesn't help. But sometimes you need to let the anger out.
Yeah.
You don't have to direct it at somebody. You can direct it at a thing, at the universe. Sometimes it's helpful to write. Like I like to type out when I'm really frustrated. I will just sit at a keyboard and type to myself for like 30 minutes, get all the anger out, and then delete it. Poof, it's gone. It really helps.
My problem is
she doesn't know how to deal with it. I will
sit there and I will type a big long thing out, and then I'll email it to somebody.
Yes.
So that's not a good plan for sharing.
And you'll like stew on it. She'll stew, and then you'll express it, and then like that encourages you to stew more.
It's because I'm all in. I'm 100%. I'm either really happy about something or I'm really not happy about something. And by the time I'm really not happy about something, boy, I am really not happy about something. And I just let people know how I feel. I just do. But I tell people, like, I tell people good or bad. I tell them stuff. And boy, I upset people. But I tell people good stuff all the time. I really like that blouse you're wearing, you know. I really like those glasses you got. Or, you know, I'm so glad what happened with your kid and stuff. I'll tell them the good things. Nobody minds that. But
Nelson
I'll tell
loves
you when
super
I'm
glue.
mad.
Becky Belmonte says, I had a cut once that healed with a chunk hanging out of the middle of it. I had to cut off. Yeah, that chunk and cut was giving me a tongue twister there.
Yeah,
my
your
apologies.
ears are turning red right now.
Douglas Dyer says, just use activation spray.
Ah.
I've never tried that before.
I gotta look that up. I gotta look it up.
Alvin says, John B., sometimes people just can't take a hint. Nelson says, I misplaced my glasses.
Oh no.
That's a bun burning.
First thing you do is look
Alvin's
on your
reminding
face.
you that, Sherry, your timer's been up a long time.
I know my timer's been up a long time. It's been a really hard weekend. A really hard weekend.
You want to go out with a tune? Smile. Always a good one.
Smile though your heart is aching. Smile even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by if you smile through your fears and sorrow. Smile and maybe tomorrow you'll see the sun come shining through for you. Light up your face with gladness. Hide every trace of sadness. Although a tear may be ever so near, that's the time you must keep on trying.
Good night, Becky.
Smile, what's the use in crying? You'll see that life is still worthwhile if you just smile. And if you're really mad at someone and or they're really mad at you and you just smile at them, boy, you'll make them so much madder.
It doesn't.
Ooh, does that make them madder?
I don't do that.
Ooh.
It doesn't. Never. When I do that, it's never a positive outcome.
No, it's never a positive outcome, but boy, it's funny. Okay.
We're going to shut down the live stream for the night, though. We've been going on all night, so.
We have been. That's the problem. I'll just keep going all night. I like hanging out with everybody.
We got to go, so. It's almost 11:30. Tomorrow's Monday.
Tomorrow's Monday.
So, all right, everybody. Have a good night.
Bye, everybody.
We'll catch you
tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
We'll do it tomorrow.
Hopefully. You never know. Tomorrow's a new day.
John, will you please hang a banjo on the wall tomorrow?
I don't.
You got to mow the lawn tomorrow.
There's a lot of things have to happen.
So
we just have to pick the priority tomorrow.
This was the weekend. This was the time for getting stuff done, and so much effort went into nothing happened. Oh my goodness.
No, things happened.
Okay.
A lot of things happened. A lot of things got done.
This many things needed to get done. This many things got done. Okay.
All right.
Bye, everybody.
Good night. Eddie Cantor hits. He lives on here. He does, John. All right. Good night, everybody. Cheers. Hey, Dazia. Hey, are you still there? Oh my gosh. I didn't know Dazia was here. Oh my goodness, how did I miss that? Oh, Dazia. Hey, Dazia. Wow, you snuck in right at the end. What are you doing up? I did not see you here. Happy belated birthday. Dazia, your birthday was yesterday, I believe. Yes, it is still yesterday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dazia. Happy birthday to you. Yes, happy birthday, Dazia. I'm sorry I didn't know you pop in. And I missed your Twitch live stream on June 4th. But folks, Dazia is she's like a daughter to me. She's a daughter from another family. But she's spent a lot of her life growing up with us. We know her from a long time ago. So it's great to see you here, Dazia. And she's working on restarting her YouTube channel. And does a lot of gaming videos. Some Pokemon card unwrapping and stuff. But certainly, she's great. She's like a member of our family. So, and Dazia, we'd love to get you into some of our games here one of these days. So we'll have to get you on a live stream. More than just a live stream. But definitely you'd have to join you. You have to get over here one of these days. And we'll get you in a video too. So you never know. Yes, the extra pocket child. Yes. Just when I was closing down the stream, I'm looking back through the chat, and there I go. I see you. I'm like, oh, wait. That's Dazia. Yes. Yeah, you did miss me ballet dancing, Dazia. Yeah, I was ballet dancing. Yeah, it was pretty epic. Yeah. No kicks tonight, though. Just a lot of spinning. Spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning. And there's some good jump scares as well, right as we were getting ready to start the game right beforehand. So, all right. Good night, Dazia. Thanks for stopping by. He's spinning. All right. I'm going to shut down the stream, everybody. Happy belated birthday again, Dazia. You take care. And we'll catch y'all next time. And hey, Dazia, welcome. Welcome to the channel. So great to see you finally on a stream. It's been a long time. Good night. Bye, everybody.